Today, we are going to make a bricks breaker game in Scratch. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create your own game, just like this one. You can move the pedal, bounce the ball, and try to keep the game going as long as possible. It's simple, fun, and perfect for beginners. Let's get started. First, let's add a backdrop. You can choose any backdrop you like for your game. Now, let's create the bricks. You can upload a sprite to use as the brick. To create multiple rows of bricks, we first need a variable to keep track of the Y position of the bricks. When the green flag is clicked, hide the brick sprite and set the position for the first brick. Then, create a clone of the brick 9 times. After each brick, change its color and move 50 steps before creating the next one. This will create 9 bricks in the first row. Now let's repeat this process to create more rows of bricks. Use a repeat block and repeat it 6 times. After each row, change the Y position by -18 so the next row appears below the previous one. This will create a full grid of bricks for our game. Next, let's add the pedal. When the green flag is clicked, set the pedal's Y position so it stays at the bottom of the screen. Then use a forever loop to make the pedal follow the mouse pointer. Now let's add the ball. When the green flag is clicked, set the size, make it point downward, and set the starting position. Then wait 2 seconds before the ball starts moving. To make the ball move, use a repeat until block. Move the ball 10 steps, and if it hits the edge, make it bounce. Now, let's make the ball bounce off the pedal. Go to the pedal sprite and add a condition. If the pedal touches the ball, broadcast a bounce message and play a sound effect. Then go to the ball sprite. When I receive the bounce message, make the ball turn a random number of degrees and then move 20 steps. Now the ball will bounce off the pedal, making the game more fun and dynamic. Now let's make the ball bounce when it hits the bricks. Go to the brick sprite and add a condition. If the brick touches the ball, make the brick disappear. Then broadcast the bounce message so the ball bounces and play a pop sound. Let's also add a score system. Create a variable called score. When the green flag is clicked, set score to 0. Every time the ball hits a brick, increase the score by 1. Now you can break bricks and track your score at the same time. Now let's add the winning and losing conditions. When the player knocks out all the bricks, the score will reach 72. Make the game say "good job" to show the player wins. But if the ball falls off the screen, which means it touches the bottom edge, the player loses. In that case, make the game say "game over." And that's it. You've just created your own bricks breaker game in Scratch. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next game.